This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The owner. So this is going to be a new moon reading for the month of July. Okay. So when I was meditating on your energy, okay, I got communication. So I feel like you're about to have a zest with the way that you communicate, or swag, or you're going to be a little bit flamboyant with how you choose your words. Okay. Or I feel like you could be communicating with the Leo. Um, your mind is focused on wealth. What does it mean to you? How does it feel? What does it feel like when I don't have it? What does it feel like when I do have things? Are you insecure when you don't have what you need? Are you grateful for the things that you have? How are you making money for yourself? Not for your job, for yourself. How are you doing this? How are you doing this? So, listen. So, whatever skill that you possess, okay, that you know that you are good at when it comes to your own skill set, I feel like you need to be using that skill set to learn how to make income for yourself or wealth for yourself. You have to start from the basic first in order to appreciate your work. But right now, your work is going through a transformation, so you need to focus on your wealth. Two different things. Two different things. I feel like that's what you're focusing on, or you're trying to figure out how can you accumulate more wealth by your skill set, or by your beauty, or through fitness. So I'm also getting something too about Scorpion. So you're going through a spiritual transformation. Okay. I just feel like Mercury just entered Leo. So I feel like you're going to be focusing also on your hobbies, or there's a need for you to, or you're going to be able to use your mind to communicate with the world on how you can accumulate wealth through your hobbies, especially if you have a lot of debt. Okay. So I definitely feel like too, though, you can't manipulate people with this superpower. If you try to manipulate a situation, something can backfire in your face instantly. Something requires for you to be loyal. Something requires for you to be patient. Something requires for you to be hardworking. So be a Taurus, or it's safe for you to be a Taurus. It's safe for you to take your time on something. So I feel like your mind is going to be moving slowly, but with zest or with animation. Okay. So you could be thinking about how your hobbies have gotten you in debt. But I feel like you have the magic to change this fear. All you have to do is just put in the work or concentrate. So karma is involved, or cause and effect. So don't walk blindly into something. Um, Give me a past, present, and future spread for the owner. Let's see. Yeah, it's time to surrender to this message. It's time to surrender to who you are born to be. Your wealth. Why do you think you experience the Five of Pentacles a lot? You learn when you don't have everything, how to appreciate things. So when you do have it, you can accumulate more. I mean, you know, stuff like that. So something is helping you drive something. All you have to do is surrender to the process. Yeah, something is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. So it's important that you listen. Right. Okay, so the problem is it's time for you to stop taking. It's time for you to give. It's time for you to do charity work. It's time for you to plant seeds for the future. So this is your new intention. Or the problem is that you focus too much on your work. Hmm. Or I feel like it's time for you to surrender to Mars. Let Mars drive you. I feel like your health regimen needs to change, or it's going to. You're becoming more sharp with how you tend to your housework. So you're mastering something. You're mastering something at work. Or you're very close to something. So something is contradicting. But I do feel like you're very close to achieving a goal. I feel like you can still add in a little bit more work, but don't push something or something can blow up in your face. You're very close to achieving your goal. I'm also getting to you have a new beginning to eat healthy again, or I feel like you have the green light to start a new project. Whatever seeds that you plant now is going to blossom in the next full moon. So believe in the impossible. I feel like now you're about to get ready to learn how to manifest at the right place at the right time. So something is asking you to analyze something. I just feel like you just need like I want to pull another card. So can I get a song title card for the owner? So you have a lot of ambition towards your new job or your new work. I know I just said that. I'm sorry. But you're coming off with like a lot of common sense, or I feel like if you're solving other people's problems, you're making something look easy or almost perfect. Just try not to be a know-it-all, or just make sure you're not being hard on yourself. You're very close to your goal. Give me a song title message for the owner. Yeah, it's time for you to learn something new when it comes to your health, or when it comes to just being excited about new experiences, creating new projects, or just figuring out what type of work do you want to create at your home. Okay? It's time for you to surrender to the plan. You pulled Feel by Kendrick Lamar. So I feel like don't ignore your emotions, okay? But make sure you are being a good listener. Make sure you are socializing, okay? Make sure you are connecting with other people or like-minded people, okay? I'm also hearing too, try not to over criticize a Gemini, or I just feel like it's a lot of magic in your energy. Um, Even though you have the truth in the situation, okay, something is still asking for you to appreciate something, flaws and all, okay? So, can I get an Astro Queen time card? If something feels like a life or death situation, or if you feel like your life is going through ups and downs, it's because something is making you become more wise, something is making you become more resourceful, and something is growing. Your emotional intelligence is growing. So I'm hearing the alchemist. You could be dealing with the Virgo. All night. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you have two shifts that work into your advantage. So I feel like it's safe for you to work on something all night and and during the afternoon. Okay, I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I'll see you around.